¿Me quieres? No me quieres. Ya, claro que te alejes. ¿Me quieres? No me quieres. Ya, claro que me dejes.
Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. We are the Marobrothers, and today we'll be showcasing a new listing by Casas Fintech, a boutique developer here in Marbella, Spain. This is the main entry into the house, so let's begin. Here we have the carport section for at least 2 to 3 cars, maybe even a golf buggy, because yes, we are Frontline Golf Los Naranjos, and you've seen it in the detail shots. And if you did, give us thumbs up, let us know in the comment section below what you think so far. But this house has a unique style and design. It's cool, it's clean, it's modern. It has contemporary elements like the stone clad just up front, or this divisional wall, which also serves as a pot for your plantation. And taking the stairs down, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the main entry of the house, beautifully cladded with wood. And of course here you already get to see the style, the architecture that is impressive. So with no further ado, I would say let's enter into the house. But actually, with further ado, here we have a little section which I'm going to be explaining at a later stage once we tour the bedrooms. A cantilevered fountain just here. It's also pretty neat. Cantilevered meaning there is no hench here holding the entire fountain together. It is floating, and it's a very cool architectural element to include in your home. Here the stone clad, as I mentioned, and a wooden door that enters into a sort of bungalow styled home with a lot of goodies. So let's go. I love it when doors are thick and made out of solid wood. It's just entering into a home in that way is already an impression that will last forever. Little console for your shades with drawers just underneath. You get to see a lot of play with wood is already happening in the entry foyer. Here we have a guest toilet, which, as you know, always comes super handy. And at that point I would quickly, right, Patrick, don't zoom out too much, explain you how the door trim is leveled with the wall, and it's nicely inbuilt, giving a super elegant touch to just the door frame, which is super cool. And already says that eye for detail is throughout. Now we have 4 bedrooms on this floor. It's sort of a bungalow style. The main bedroom just here, and alongside the corridor just here, 3 further ensuite bedrooms. Now, Patrick, which bedroom should we start with?
The 3.
The 3?
And then the master.
What about the cupboards here? Just want to point out, cupboards are also present. So obviously, if you do have a winter jacket, which you do not need much in Spain here in the south, you can hang it just there. Right, let's start with the 3 bedrooms. Just alongside this corridor, love the lamping installed here. Bedroom number 1 is there. Let's kick it off. Now, of course, all the bedrooms are consolidated when it comes to style and design. The interior architecture and design is throughout. We get to see the wallpaper feature from ceiling to floor, from left to right. And this one in a beigey color, which I'm a big fan of. Cupboards are also present. Maybe I'm just gonna open this one so people understand the thickness of the door. And soft close in the door. So you heard the door actually closed really quietly. Here we have the cupboards, indirect lighting, Roman design, which is a manufacturer here in Marbella. They do fantastic woodwork. And of course we have a dual setup just here, a little makeup desk here, and the outdoors that I mentioned at the beginning of the tour. I think we should just check it out real quick. Here, each bedroom has its own sectionized lounge chill area, like this sofa here, where you can come in the summer heat and retreat in the shade, read a book, drink a coffee. A fantastic utilization of the space. And as I said, bedroom number 1, 2, and 3 each enjoy this section, and everything's complemented, of course, with a olive tree. And I just love olive trees because they are super ancient. I think this one could easily be 200 or 300 years old. And a stone clad that continues adds warmth to the exterior facade. Now let's continue with bedroom number 2. But before we do, we have the air conditioning slots nicely mounted, recessed in lightings, and of course each bedroom comes with an ensuite bathroom. This one with a super neat wallpaper feature and the indirect lighting installed with a 1 sink vanity setup, toilet and shower. And of course, pocket doors to close the space down. And once again, in this nice finish of wood. Now, bedroom number 2. And here, once again, we get to see the example really nicely displayed. As I mentioned, that the door trims are inbuilt into the wall, so it's nicely leveled with a gap in between. And of course, the door handles are also super neat. The soft close that you saw the best example of earlier, where the door just slammed because of the draft, nice and quietly. Cupboards to my left. Once again, the wallpaper feature is throughout and kind of encloses the space down. And here, once again, we have the same bed setup with a nice bed frame that extends outwards, the inbuilt lighting, very cute bedside tables, rug is laid out as usual, and once again, a little desk to either work on or make your morning makeup sessions with a circular mirror. And once again, the indirect lighting is throughout. And we also have the ceiling gap in between the ceiling and the wall, which is a very nice touch. Domotic system is pre-installed in this house. Air conditioning system is also present. And just here we have the ensuite bathroom in the same finishing as we have discussed earlier. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was 2 out of 3 beds. Let's look at the last one. Here at the end of the corridor, we have cupboards as well and bedroom number 3, which Patrick, you said is your favorite. So let's have a look at it. Cupboards to my right, a little mirror gallery setup. And I would say that this room is probably the biggest out of the 3 that we have just seen. The wallpaper features continuous. And why did you say this is your favorite? Enlighten us.
I like the bathroom more.
The bathroom, okay.
Yeah.
Should we?
It seems a little bit more spacious for me.
Right, let's have a look at it now. The bathroom right here. We got the one sink vanity setup here. Nice kind of rippled porcelain backdrop with a lot of organic notches and holes, which is super cool to touch. Toilet setup, and of course your walk-in shower, which is present here with the niche and the indirect lighting. And we do have Hans Grohe taps and fittings here in the Axor edition, which is quite high luxury. And glass doors that close and open.
So wouldn't you agree that this bathroom is just, you know, I like it when it like is in a tube form.
Tube.
Long.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the most spacious ones. It's a rectangular space.
Yeah, like every one, but
no, this one's more rectangular. The other ones were more square. Yeah.
I like when they're longer.
I did my homework. We also have the baseboard extended, which is cool. And like I said, the mirror setup just here. That was all. 3 bedrooms. Let's have a look at the main one just now. Whee! Tell me.
Mention the exit.
That door leads out to either your garden swimming pool area, or you take the staircase to one of the sickest rooftop terraces we have ever seen, which is basically a duplicate of a living room, or you go down to the basement with another surprise. I'm not going to tell you what's there. So now I would say, let's look at the main bedroom, which is the biggest bedroom in this house. And it's also pretty cool in the style and design. And I'll explain to you why just now. Love the soft close and doors. Just when you don't have soft close in your house, you understand the value it adds in a house. I don't have it, and my doors always slam together. Nice vitrine here, which is kind of like an open shelving that you can put your clothes in, or maybe some nice designer handbags if you fancy.
And the toilet is separate.
Close in, exactly. Let's have a look at it. And let me switch on the light for more dramatic effects. Right here. And this, Patrick, is more like an enclosed toilet with the wallpaper feature throughout. You've got a nice one open shelf setup.
Which
just
is
here.
very practical. You can like put down your coffee, keep your reading books there.
Exactly. You could be, okay, you won't cross your legs. You'll be sitting here, you'll be having your coffee, like Patrick said, maybe some of your magazines to read. And yeah, it's actually quite a cozy room.
Very big.
Yeah, and it's nice that it's closed down. So let me explain that we have these kind of industrial doors in a tinted glass version, pretty neat, same as we have here. And also just there, the walk-in closet, which has ample space for both parties to hang their clothes in. With shelves just underneath here, the ones with the squares for your socks or watches. Soft close is also present, indirect lighting, so a lot of space. And here we have the pocket function the glass sliding doors that don't actually pocket, they're just glass sliding doors to close the space down in. Now, let me quickly point out that we have a sort of open plan setup here in the main bedroom with the shower area, bathroom merging with your bedroom. You'll see that in a second. Here we have the open shelving, beautiful wallpaper in the back, illuminated with the indirect lighting. Of course, we have the shower here. And here I would come back gladly to the Axor taps and fittings, which are super high end. It looks like a telephone.
Yeah, but
and
look from the other side. Yeah.
yeah, no, these spray out super nicely. You know, with high pressure, you can really feel like you're getting washed down. We have this rippled backdrop effect here, the niche with the indirect lighting, and here, once again, the control system. So you can pick between the rain shower just above or the shower head and the temperature adjustments. Fantastic. But if you're more of a bathtub kind of guy, you can do that right here with your Porcelanosa bathtub here with the
Same
continuation
fittings.
of the Axor taps and fittings. Would you say, bro?
The same fittings.
Yeah, the same fittings. And the color is actually really nice.
Yeah.
Like the color, it adds sort of elegance to it. If it was too golden, it would kind of look tacky. But this bronzen rose gold is stunning.
I like gold. I could have it in gold. A little
No,
tacky here
it's
and
too
there.
much. It's too much.
But
I
real
have-
gold,
I
heavy
have-
gold.
Do you know the door handles in my house? They're out of gold and they look so ugly. I hate it. I was actually contemplating about it
your
yesterday.
house?
In my mansion in Zagaleta, for those who want to know. Now, here we have a one sink setup that has two taps. Mirrors are nicely hanging from the ceiling with openings, so you can still look out to the bedroom or the outdoor area, and the drawers just underneath. And it also works as a division between your shower
Pretty
area.
cool. The left, also the mirror on this side.
Yeah, exactly. So actually didn't see that, Patrick. Nice.
So
Nicely
you
you
have,
pointed it out.
It gives a weird feeling of space.
It's a division between the shower area and your bedroom. And here we have a more elegant interior design setup with the wallpaper and then the polstering just at the far end, a nice scone hanging. And of course, the luminosity that comes in here from the two window fronts is fantastic. Here we can go out to the outdoor terrace area and the swimming pool. So you can literally get up, run to the pool, take a dip. And I would say that's quite a cool life. And here more manicured gardens with palm trees. Fantastic. What a beautiful bedroom. And if you agree, do let us know in the comments section below. What do you think, Patrick?
Yes. Master.
That's it? Just a simple yes?
Yeah.
The man of little words?
I think the master is the master. What should I say more? That's why it's called the master, because it's just the masters.
And I love these cute spotlights in the ceiling recessed in. They look really small, but they illuminate the space so well. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have, following the 4 bedrooms we have seen, the rectangular space that is your formal living room, dining, kitchen area. And I would gladly explore this section with you guys first because I love this couch. I'm currently in the market looking for couches for my own place. And this is pretty neat with the Chase lounge just there. Need to have it. Let me explain. I cannot sit with my feet on the floor. I always need to have them stretched out, and you can perfectly do that here whilst you look at your favorite Marobrothers property tours on the TV that is nicely mounted in the niche created here with the backdrop of porcelain, open shelving with indirect lighting, fake fireplace, but of course
Unfortunately,
it's still, for decorative purposes, quite neat. Coffee table set up here, big rug, so it's super nice to walk on it. Patrick,
what I really like about the sofa is that you have it all in pieces. It's not one sofa piece, but you can like move the different pieces around and reinvent,
it's like Tetris for sofas.
more or less.
Yeah, because like I said, it's a dual setup. So one is looking at the TV. This one, if you would sit here, you'd be looking at that stunning scenery that unfolds just in front of you. The golf course, the swimming pool, the palm trees. It's gorgeous. And if you agree, do let us know in the comment section. Now wait, Patrick. You see how bright it is here? We have a window front all around, so the luminosity is flooding this area. Here we have the console that divides the formal living room lounge area with your dining table and this sort of micro cemented polished table, which is super neat. the chandelier illuminating it, and big fan of these chairs because the legs kind of look like a unity. I don't know if I will make sense in explaining it, but it looks like it was crafted out of one piece. There's a nice continuation, and the polstering on the seats is also super comfortable. But yeah, you get to see ample space, nice and airy, and lastly, we would be welcoming you guys to the open plan kitchen area. Bar setup just here with the indirect lighting. We have the vitrines here that not only allow you to store your glasses, plates and decorative things, but also serve as a division between a hallway that guides you to the 3 bedrooms and the kitchen area. And here we get to see the kitchen island in all its glory with the division just here. Wallpaper on the wall, secret door, which I'm just gonna open real quick, that leads you to a little pantry sort of dirty kitchen with your Siemens dishwasher, cupboards. Exactly, and it's kind of nicely hidden in the secretive door. Now, kitchen island is right here with the induction from Bora and the extractor inbuilt. So when you cook here, you get to see everything unfolding here. Your family playing, someone eating there, children watching a movie, or communicating to your bar stool guests just here, and still seeing the greenery of the golf course. Super neat. Drawers just here with the soft close. Dishwasher by Miele is also present, and 4 further storage spaces just there. Now this entire setup here, as gorgeous as it is, it's also the paneling for many fridges and extra areas that I would like to show you, like here for your storage, or this dual setup of a fridge just here and another fridge just here. And of course, underneath, we also have the freezers. Now, here we have the appliances nicely inbuilt by Miele with this hiding door that you can open and close once you're done with it. And the same is just here with more space for your appliances. And the doors, they pocket inside the wall. You could have your mixer, your bread baker, anything you desire.
Coffee machine.
Coffee machine just here.
Yeah, I find this is very useful, especially when you don't want to clutter your countertop here.
Exactly. If you want to keep it nice and clean, as the entire interior design is, this comes in super handy. And I like the rippled effect that it also has here. Super. So that's basically it with the entirety of the kitchen. Now we have the outdoors to show you. An amazing rooftop terrace will come to last, and of course the basement. So let's continue. What a stunning place to dine al fresco with those views. The smell of freshly cut grass, the golfers, the palm trees, the sunshine, the warmth. It's October, it's 25 degrees. Ladies and gentlemen, the lifestyle in Marbella is all about the climate, the culture, the great food, but again, the sunshine, the good life. Now we have a zero-edge swimming pool. What does that mean? It kind of overflows on the edge as well, so there is no break in between. Barley-colored tiles. Once again, a stunning view outwards, and this sort of cantilevered extension of the roofline with the open slots for the dappled light to play around. Wow, I'm loving it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna be a little bit biased on today's tour because I very much like this home on a personal level. Now that was the main bedroom. Just above we see the stone clad. Here we have another lounge area for you to come and chill at for the morning, the afternoon, whatever floats your boat. Nice little manicured garden set up here with the palm trees. And of course, another extension here with your sunbeds. They're just gonna fix the grass area there. Guys, Casas Fintech are so orientated for eye for detail. There are little things that they always observe and do better. So they're gonna have a nicer continuation of the grass, and I think that's pretty damn cool. And Patrick, wait, from there, do you see how the grass level in your plot, which is just under 1,000 square meters, sort of overflows with the greenery
Yes,
of
Dominic. Nearly
golf.
seamlessly.
stunning, huh?
Seamlessly.
I mean, I'm not a big golfer, but I love this view.
Oh, you should join me once for a golf.
Patrick, you hate golf. In the other video, you said it's not a real sport, so don't lie now.
I'm a teaser. I like to provoke and see what the outcome is.
Here we have the glass sliding windows that you can open up as well. So you have a merge between indoor and outdoor. Just there's the dining table, the formal living room area is just there. The grass area I mentioned. And that's not all, ladies and gentlemen.
You can observe it even better how it just
flows.
unites.
And that's the kind of view you also have from inside, which is gorgeous. Guy just took a shot onto the green.
Nope.
And he missed. I think it went into the bunker. Right, guys, let's continue. Love this extension here that flows with the opening, the palm tree that is still visible. Just gorgeous. Now here we have the staircase that either goes down or up to one of the sickest rooftop terraces we have ever seen. But I would say, let's go down first to show you what else is in the basement. So let's go.
So hold your horses.
We have bamboo laid out on the stairs, which is pretty sweet. And here we have the basement, which had to be built completely new with the laundry room just here. So let's pop inside real quick. And nicely separated for peace and quiet, an office with a little extension. Let me show you and explain you what I actually mean. Now here we have the office. Beautiful wallpaper throughout. Stunning desk, to be honest, made out of this polished wood that resembles the wood they use on yachts, with your seat right here. So you'd be working your butt off to afford these kind of luxurious homes and the lifestyle here in Marbella. So you'd probably be doing it here. We've got an open shelving setup here, little gallery setup. Love the wallpaper, by the way. It's very textured as well. The industrial sliding doors that divide the office with this room, which is your gym Pilates setup area.
Slash yoga.
Slash yoga, exactly. Now, everyone has their own preference when it comes to training, maybe just cardio, maybe just weights. So it hasn't been staged yet because preferences vary very dramatically.
Yeah, but I think cardio, you know, here in Spain, you can do outside everywhere.
Yeah. On that rooftop terrace we're about to see, so do hold your horses, guys, it's epic. Fully agreed, but whatever you want to do, the space is definitely here. You have the mirror setup, lovely backdrop wallpaper here, open shelving, everything's laid out with natural wood. By the way, Patrick, maybe you want to show yourself in the mirror. That's my brother, Patrick. We are the Marobrothers, not Mario Brothers, Maro, M-A-R-O, for those who don't know. Just wanted to point that out. We have sockets for a TV setup if you need one. And of course, just here, the shower toilet setup with the same quality throughout. Love the rippled backdrop, the Hansgrohe taps and fittings, the shower just there. And of course, the toilet here.
I would probably make this into another bedroom.
Theoretically, you can do that.
Has the possibility, right?
This would be pretty cool for a teenager. Make it into like a teenager cave.
Yeah, teenager, or if you have staff, you know, something like that.
Independent.
Yeah.
Love these sliding doors, by the way.
Because you have the washing room just next to it. So your staff can operate down here.
Well, if I was a teenager, I would call dibs on this. I would not let the staff live here. I would want to live here myself. You know, make it really cool. Like a little shisha lounge, TV setup, gangster. Now, guys, the dopest rooftop terrace we have seen in a very, very long time. So let's have a look at it. But, Patrick, have you seen the technical room?
I mean, I have seen it. I don't think the people have seen it.
But I think we should show it because it is really beautiful. Yeah. And here we can give a little plug to Techno Klima. They do very beautiful installations for machinery and all other things. Let's go. Love the illumination in this kind of neon blue. It's really the kind of lighting you want to have in a machinery room. Now let's go and have a look at the solarium. Now, just a quick side note, that door leads to the corridor with the 3 bedrooms. And here we go to the coolest rooftop terrace. Now with over 320 days of sunshine and beautiful warmth, this is a must. It is an entire living room area under the sky, and that is so awesome. And when I saw this the first time, I said I absolutely love it, and that's exactly what Casas Fintech are all about, those cool little elements and beautiful execution. TV setup, this is a special TV, by the way. No matter how the sunlight shines on it or if it rains, you get to watch TV here or it doesn't break. So you have a sofa setup, big rug laid out as well, nice trees here in the pots to kind of create a division. And really quickly, something we haven't shown, but I'll just explain. We have the glass balustrades, by the way, everywhere for the perfect visibility outwards.
And we can see La Concha,
We can see La Concha.
our favorite mountain.
Yeah, and also note, now we have the puffy clouds, so everything looks super dramatic. And we have these super high palm trees here in Marbella. They're about 30 meters high. And they have grown since, I don't know, 50, 60 years to get to that height. Stunning. Now down there, we also have another little fire pit lounge area that you're seeing in a detail shot, which is a cool use of the space. But now the TV setup here is not everything on this rooftop terrace. There is so much more. Starting off with your own outdoor dining table, nicely shaded with the wings that we have above these sails. Just what a place to come. Have a party, invite some friends, eat, drink, laugh, sit here in the dual-sided couch setup on your left, on your right. Watch the golfers just there. I mean, the opening here is just unparalleled, I have to say. It is so scenic and it's so yummy. Maybe that's the best word to say. And there is no one gonna ever build a house to your left because it is protected area. Here, like I said, we have the shaded through the sails lounge area, and of course, just here, a whirlpool by the company Deep. He said it, Nicholas said it, Patrick. Remember.
No, drop.
Drop, exactly. Nicholas, who by the way is the guy you should contact. His contact details are down below in the description of today's video. If you're interested in buying this home, in seeing it, he's the man in charge and he will sell it to you if our video hasn't done that yet.
Look at these views.
So, I mean, you sit here, you've got that view.
And you see the golfers now. Now you can shout like, boo, golf is not a sport.
Subscribe to the Marobrothers.
Golf is not a sport.
I prefer the subscribe to the Marobrothers part, it's probably better.
And then subscribe.
Here, a cabana lounge bed setup. You can put some curtains in to have that intimacy if you desire. And of course, an entire outdoor kitchen area just here. The beef eater fir dinkum grill, a sink, cupboards and drawers just present here, a fridge. You can make an entire meal here and simply enjoy life.
And what do we always say? Rooftop terraces are kick-ass.
I mean, yeah, we have just under 700 square meters of built area, and they maximize this area here the most, and you don't get to see that a lot in homes. I think that's great.
But good that you see it more and more. It is,
100%.
I mean, thanks to the Marobrothers, it becomes a hype slowly.
Yeah, all the
People
developers, by the
realize-
way, they do watch our videos because we had an event at Pedro Peña and Illusion not long ago, and many developers were there. They're like, hey, we watch your videos to get inspired and copy some ideas and sell homes.
So
that's
copy this idea. Rooftop terraces is the best use of space. And you have this amplitude around you, freedom. It's like an eagle's nest on top of your
It's incredible. It's absolutely
It's just-
incredible. And Casas Fintech really execute the rooftop terraces always per excellence. We've now shot more than 7 homes of them, and each home surpasses the standard and levels of the one before.
But by far, this one is my favorite rooftop
Yeah,
terrace.
the coolest ever. Now, guys, with that said, we are coming to an end, or better said, we have come to an end. So with that said, I would like you to enjoy the views, like and subscribe our video, buy this house if you have seen it on our property tour. Contact details of Nicholas from Casa Fintech is in the description. Let us know in the comment section what you think of this home. And yeah, just peace, love, and prosperity to all of you guys.
Oh, it was a little hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Hard,
guys.
love.
Thank you for watching. It's always a pleasure to produce content for you guys.
Or like I always say, more life, more love, more peace.
Beautifully said.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go eat. Where should we go?
Five Guys.
There you go.
Or Mr. Noodles.
Mr. Noodles actually today. Can't always eat burgers. Today we eat noodles.
So, auf wir.